Oh, welcome to Vanderbilly.com. This is part 3 of a lesson on Ram Jam's Black Betty. In part 1 we covered the intro chords and the verse. In part 2 we covered the bridge, and here in part 3 we're going to do the lead that accompanies the intro section that precedes every verse that's sung. So let's take a look. Okay, this solo can be a little bit challenging to get right. I'm kind of about 90% there. I've been playing it for about 5 days. But you keep listening to the record, you definitely get the feel of it and get the hang of it. You start on the A string 9th fret. You're going to slide up to that A string 9th fret. And then you're going to play the D string 7th fret 3 times. Then you play A string 9th to D string 7th. Then you're going to slide down from the A string 7th to the 5th with your first finger. And end on the E string 7th fret. So that bit is... Okay. Then you're going to move up to the D string 7th fret. And you're going to hammer onto the 9th fret and play that note 3 more times. Then move over to the G string, slide up to the 11th fret, and play the 14th, then the 11th, then the 14th again. So. Alright. Then still on that, in the same position, still on the G string, you're going to take your middle finger, and you're going to put that on the 12th fret and slide it to the 13th. Use your first finger to play the B string 12th fret. Then move over to the E string. You're going to descend chromatically from the 14th fret, so it's 14, 13, 12. Then the B string 15th, which you can play with either your pinky or your ring finger, and slide up to the 16th. And finish it with the B string 12th. So that little bit is... Oh, sorry. All right. So far, this segment sounds like this. Then you're going to move over to the G string. You're going to pull off from the 14th fret, it's right here, to the 11th fret. Then move down the G string to the 7th fret position. And you're going to pull off from the 9th fret to the 7th fret twice. And then bend that 9th fret up a whole step and let it sing. Okay? From the full bend, you then release, plucking only on the release 4 times. It's kind of like this. All right. Then you bend the G string 7th fret a quarter step. Play the D string 9th, the D string 7th, 9th, and back to the D string 7th with a little bend. So that segment sounds something like this. All right. And the last segment is a descending riff, a descending and ascending riff, actually. You start on the D string 9th fret, and you're going to play D string 9th fret to G string 9th fret, and back to the D. So right? And then G string 7th, D string 9th, D string 7th, and A string 9th. Then D string 9th, D string 7th, A string 9th, A string 7th. Then D string 7th, A string 9th. Slide down to the 7th to change your position and play the A string 5th. Then A string 7th, A string 5th, E string 7th to the A string 5th. Now you're going to start back up. Then you slide the A string 7th to the 9th, D string 7th, D string 9th, G string 5th, 7th with a quarter bend, and then end with the D string 9th, 7th, and 9th. So slowly, I mean, it sounds like a lot of notes, but slowly, what you're doing is you're slowly walking your way back down. So if I do it slowly, it sounds like this. So maybe you can get the idea by watching it. So obviously the fluidity and the speed, with this solo, that it has it on the recording, gonna take a little bit of time to achieve, but we all like a challenge, right? So I hope that this lesson has given you the tools to get going with this song. I think you're gonna have fun with it, and thank you for watching.